Hello everybody, my name is Sphixx and welcome to Enderal. Enderal is a mod for Skyrim, which is a complete overhaul of the game. It has a brand new story, just a brand new everything really. They've completely recreated the game with the same engine, obviously, as Skyrim. And as a Skyrim fan, this is very exciting for me, actually. And I've been looking forward to this a lot. It's been a very long development, obviously. And it's about 70 to 100 hours of gameplay, which is very good news. And I'm really looking forward to playing it. And I decided I'd record it and share it with you guys today. So let's just get straight into it. Let's make a brand new game. Self-made armors and weapons are usually better than the ones that have been bought or found. It is worthwhile to raise one's handicraft skill. That's very I don't know, very RPG talk, I guess. It's a cool loading screen though, I like it. It's got like the same smoke from Skyrim's loading screens as well. Oh. Alright. Nice ambient already. I seem to be beside some sort of building. Oh, I was on a carriage. Now, it already looks a bit different. There's lots of grass. It's a nice sun as well. I'm losing a few frames looking over there, but this building looks a lot different as well. I've not seen anything like this before. Kind of cool. Some haystacks and stuff. Oh, there's my shadow. Oh, I have a couple of mods installed on top of the original ones, but not too many. Just a few changing ones, like this first-person mod here, where you can see your body and stuff. So yeah, I guess it wants us to walk up this path, so that's what we'll do. Oh, we've got some horses over here. Hello. I can't interact with them, I guess. There's also a burnt down building, which is kind of weird. Nutritionists of meat. Nutritionists, even. Sorry, I was bad at reading that. This seems like a new book. You can't turn the pages. Meat is life. It's an interesting way to start a book. It's the first 3 words. I'm not going to bother reading that. I did love the books in Skyrim, but I'm not much of a reader, so this is definitely new. I mean, maybe I just didn't see it in Skyrim, but this does not look familiar. That's kind of cool. Alright, anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, there's loads of grass and flora and stuff. It looks nice though. I quite like it. The trees look a lot different as well. It's weird that it came from the same engine. Weird to think that. What is that? Is that a pigeon? That looks... I mean, it looks kind of... Yeah, it's got the same animations as the chicken from Skyrim. Oh, that's so weird. Alright, let's go. The rocks look really nice as well. Oh, what's that? There's a big statue of a man. There's a mini statue there. The grass looks really nice. Oh, that's a deer. The grass looks really nice. There's loads of it. So, and there's a wee statue, but we want to look at this big one. That's a really cool statue. Ooh. Right, let's check out this. Let's check out this small statue. See what's going on. There's some writing in some sort of language, and an angel. There's a note. Let's read this. O Lord, O Maker, I can hear you calling. I feel your love. I know about your sacrifice. Without you, I am nothing. A twig on the currents of time. A sheep without a shepherd. Free me from my vices and forgive me my trespasses. Forgive to my wife and my child. Deliver me from my pains, and bless us with your everlasting mercy. That was deep. Can I take this? Oh, I can. Okay. I didn't say who wrote that, but let's find out. Oh, there's a house there. Okay. I don't think there's anything over there, so we'll just go to the house now. There's a nice sky. It's kind of like climates of Tamriel. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, I can sprint. Okay. I can't seem to go third person though. Oh, who's this? Why is there blood on there? Apparently this is Daddy. Oh, I can see in the windows. Well, let's talk to Daddy, who's why is that's really unnerving. I just noticed the music as well. The music in there's some nice blood on that wood block that Daddy seems to be cutting. Well, let's talk to him.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
Find it. What is this place, Daddy? Where are we?
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just Mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it?
His eyes look really weird. They're like red. He's not very comfortable to be around. No, I didn't.
No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh well, who knows. Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
He's talking about like a man who's possessed. He's talking about the Creator and weird stuff. Oh, we'll go see Mummy. And maybe sister, I don't know. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. This wasn't in, well, I didn't see anything like this in Skyrim. I mean, it looks pretty bad, because it's like 2D, but that's cool. It's a nice touch. Oh. Okay. Well, this is cool stuff. It's just decorative, I guess. Oh, I can take a knife. Why not? And I can search these really, really red tomatoes. Have one of those. There's a painting. A woman, maybe Mummy, I don't know, doing some sort of martial art. Okay, what was that? That is very unnerving. And I'm not really a fan of that. That's not really what you want to hear when you walk into your own house. There's also seems to be a heart in a jar. Don't really like my house. Requires key. Requires key. Requires key. Okay. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff I can take here. I want to see if there's anything useful. I can't take the alcohol. This is apparently a dresser. Oh, there's nice stuff in here. This is, I guess, the version of Septims in this mod. Enderalian penny coins. Okay, well, I'll take that. Ooh. I'm going to take all those. Doesn't really look like a dresser, but that's okay. There's also a window to nothing. Okay. Okay, well, it looks like I'm about done here. Let's go through. Okay. Yeah, this music isn't helping with the fact that there's a dead deer on the floor and lots of blood. Oh.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
But what about Mummy and sister? Oh god, this is gonna be terrible.
What? Now would you look at that? I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
Our dad is so fucked. No. It doesn't help the fact that he's called Daddy. Oh no. But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked men. Oh no. Wait, they're all my options? Okay, that's weird. Let's go for the middle one.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib.
What?
She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
Oh no, not again. Let's go for the bottom one, I guess.
Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have been just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened.
Oh god.
And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born.
What? Oh my god.
Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Okay. This mod is crazy. Holy shit. Well,
let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, a clockwork. Having long stood still, its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Wow, that was really cool. That was a really, really cool story, and the way they presented it and stuff. I didn't expect it.
Hey, quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what? Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it? Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this. Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
Well, okay, so I guess he's asking me about what happened in my dream and stuff. So I've woken up on a ship of somewhat with just some random guy. Okay, so yeah, that was really cool storytelling, actually. I did not expect that. It was really good voice acting as well. It's crazy that this is a mod. I'm excited now, though. I'm really excited. Let's have a look at these options. So, blame myself. What makes you think that? I don't know. Maybe... but even if I do, what difference does it make? Nonsense. Those bastards from the temple killed them. Not me. And I know that. Okay. Let's ask this.
Well, there must be a reason that you dream the same thing over and over, mustn't there? I'm no scholar, but maybe these dreams are trying to tell you something. Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'd like to think that my character didn't kill all his family. So I think I'm going to blame it on the people from the temple. What I'm planning on doing is sort of like, for these decisions, which seem to be kind of important so far, is I'm going to try and make it... I'm going to put myself in my character's shoes, so I'm not going to be like a mad killer, which I usually am in Skyrim. So let's have a look at these. Yeah, I'll blame it on the people from the temple. Nonsense, those bastards from the temple killed them, not me, and I know that.
As determined as ever. I guess you're right. But... who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
It's not our fault that the ship is so poorly guarded, and we couldn't have afforded the passage fee anyway. Okay, so it looks like we're hiding on someone else's ship and getting sailed across. And I mean, he's got pretty bad clothes on, so I'm guessing we're like sort of refugees sort of scenario. Let's look at the other option. Me too, but we're going to pay our debt as soon as we have earned some money over there. Well, I guess this is like the loyal thing to do, but I mean, even if we did pay the debt, it would be a bit weird coming back and saying like, oh, we used your ship for free. So I mean, it's probably better if they just didn't know about it at all. So let's go with this one.
Not our fault. Damn it, we're thieves. Frauds. And unlike you, I actually have a problem with that. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Endralians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Oh, okay. This is the character creation. He did not take that the way I thought he was going to take it. He did not like that at all. So that's interesting, he reacted to what I said properly. But I'm okay with what I said. I think I'm happy with that, Ed. Okay, so it looks like there's only 4 races, which is still good. This is the High Elf looking guy. This is the Nord looking guy. Imperial. And Redguard. Okay. So let's read a bit about them. Native to the swampy continent, Meyer Aranath. I'm gonna be so bad at pronouncing those sort of things. The destruction of the land caused by decades of war forced many Eterna to escape to other countries, where various destinies awaited them. Some pursued and disregarded them because of their innate magic talent. Some revered them for it. Many Eterna earn their life as traveling minstrels. Okay, so these guys are kind of like mages, but they're like I'm pretty sure minstrels are like mages and like sword users or whatever. They're kind of like battle mages. I'm not gonna read the whole of all of these. I'm just gonna look at what they sort of are and what they do. It doesn't really say for the Nord what kind of class they are, so I guess it's just whatever. Blessed businessmen, these guys are, so yeah, it's the same as the Imperials. And that probably means that the Red Guard are, well, the Kyrian, I want to say, are sort of like the Red Guards, and they're good fighters, which is kind of what I want. Ooh, they are often deemed as heretical and immoral. That sounds quite funny. But I did say that I was going to be a good person. But I mean, do any of these guys really look good? Probably not. So I think I'm going to go with the Red Guard guy. Okay, we actually do have some presets. We've only got 3, but you know, that's fine. I like this one the most so far. Yeah, the skin color is fine. Okay, I don't want to be like too buff. It's yeah, that's a good amount. Okay, complexion. There's not much to choose from. Oh my god, what is that? I look like the Hulk or some shit. Holy, that's interesting. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or what, but that is quite disturbing actually. We'll just go with the normal one. Now, I always like having scars in these kind of games, so that one looks kind of good. Let's keep looking. Okay, I think we're gonna go with the one that looked kind of good. Yeah, this looks good. I like that kind of across the face sort of scar. It just looks cool. Tattoos. Nah, I think we'll pass for tattoos. We'll just have our scar. Nose. That one looks fine. I'm not gonna spend too long on character creation. Just gonna get it over and done with. The eyes look fine. Yeah, that's all okay. Brows. Let's have a look. I just like those ones. They're okay. The mouth is fine, and the hair. Let's have a look at them. Okay, this is not vanilla hair. It's kind of like a patchy style. Okay, this is vanilla hair. I want to try and stay away from vanilla hair, so I guess all this stuff isn't vanilla. I mean, I kind of like the one we had to start with. Yeah, this one. This looks cool. The only other one would maybe be like this one, or... Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. It looks good. Oops. And the beard. I like the beard. Okay. I like that character. I like that character. Now what am I gonna call him? Let's go with something like something kind of themed, like with what we've seen so far. So I'm gonna go with something like Illyrius or something. I don't know why. I quite like thinking up names like that. I feel like it might fit the lore sort of for this time period.
Right, I remember. She fled from that civil war the Black Crescent caused, didn't she? Ironic, isn't it? Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that? Shit. Someone's coming.